Southeast on US 20 East. Continue on US 20 East for 117 miles.
Well, all right then. Hey guys, here's what we're looking at. Miles and miles of open road. And guess what we've got to drive? Yeah, buddy. 79 Camaro. 57,000 original miles on it. The interior is actually pretty nice, but I've got it covered up because I don't want to sweat all over it. The AC's not working, and the cruise control's not working. But other than that, she is a cream puff. And we're getting ready to go on quite an adventure here. We've got an 1,800 mile drive across the USA in a car that I've never driven until today. Got this thing sight unseen, and it's 57,000 miles. It's a 350 Chevy with a turbo 350. So, and of course we got them old Krager SS's on there, making her all come full circle. But this car has been in Central Oregon its entire life, and I'm fixing to take it down to the south where I live. And this is going to be a real gem down there because, again, not one lick of rust. As we go through the journey, we'll go through more and more of this stuff, but I got big rigs coming, so I better get on down the highway. We better make haste. Got a lot of miles to put down today, guys. Wish me luck. This is going to be one heck of an adventure, and I'm glad you guys are joining us. Again, we're going about 1,800 to 2,000 miles or somewhere in that vicinity, depending on which route we have to go. But I'll be honest with you, this is basically an escape from Oregon right now because the whole state's on fire. As we get closer, I'll show you guys some of the smoke and stuff like that.
Head
it's
southeast
crazy.
on US 20 East.
So my GPS is telling me I need to get my ass moving, so we're gonna put some miles down. Let's see what it's like in here.
Continue on US 20 East for 100 miles.
We got our drink, we got everything loaded up, our camera gear, we got towels protecting the seat. We're ready to rock. See there, I wasn't lying. 57,000 original miles. Super excited about this. Let's hit the road. Haha, like Smokey and the Bandit. I picked up some Rainier beer and I got to get it back to my neck of the woods. People down there around my area, they're pretty thirsty.
Washington State forced the evacuation of 60,000 people in the Spokane area while destroying at least 600 homes, businesses, and other structures. The fires in and around Spokane, the state's second largest city, burned about 8.2 square miles over the weekend. A total of about 390 square miles is burned across Washington State, and some of the fires, including those in the Spokane area, have not been contained. The Round Butte fire is one of the newest of several significant wildfires burning across Central Oregon, but the threat is marked by gusty winds, low humidity, and critically dry vegetation after a winter with limited precipitation. According to Central Oregon Fire Information, the fire began on the south side of Round Butte and was
Pretty smoky. I don't know if that's picking that up. But yeah, having a great ride so far. I'm getting a little bit of a vibration at certain speeds. It's making me think that maybe it might need a front tire, like maybe it has a flat spot or maybe a bubble coming up on the tire. Also, this car is equipped with a bumper jack. And although I've seen them all my life, I've never actually used one. Look at that view. Look at all that smoke. Quite a deal. I hope they get some rain out here. They need it. All right, we're in Burns, Oregon right now, and I just went ahead and gassed up because up ahead of me there's going to be a whole bunch of different possibilities of road closures and other things, from smoke related, you know, fire related things, although they say they have it like 40% contained, so that is good news. But anyway, one thing I'm going to have to do is switch over to the old do-rag because, you know, if you don't know, I keep my hair high and tight. You know, it's the most utilitarian hairstyle there is. It's the ultimate survivalist hairstyle, by the way. But anyway, the headliner's sagging. And when I wear my hat, it's rubbing my hat. It's bugging me. And when I take my hat off, I'm tall enough that it's rubbing the Velcro on my head, and it's really bugging me. So I think the only solution, this is a practical travel tip for you. If you're going anywhere, make sure to pack a good, well-worn, broken-in do-rag, because I promise you one thing. Not only will you be super cool in your 79 Camaro with under 60,000 miles, but it won't bother your super utilitarian hairstyle. So yeah, you might want to think about that before you go traveling next time. Anyway, I'll give you a shot of what we're fixing to look at. We're getting back out on the road, and eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. Here we go. Guys, we're out here in the wild west. Excuse my voice, I've been breathing wildfire smoke for several days. I'm getting more and more of a vibration, I'm afraid, out of one of the tires, I think. So I'm gonna stop next time and take a really good look at the tires, because I certainly don't want to blow one or rattle the car apart, but I'm getting a squeak and a rattle at certain speeds. I can power through it and drive like faster than the speed limit and make it go away, but the problem is I'm so loaded down with stuff in the back, water and gas and extra things that I thought I might need, that once in a while when I hit a big dip going, you know, like 75 or 80, it will rub the back tires. I can hear them hitting. And I certainly don't want to blow a tire out, so I'm having to kind of take it easy, easier than I thought, at least on these mountain roads. But yeah, I've actually been seeing wildland firefighters and lots of smoke. So that's the update for, I'd say we're probably about 200 or 300 miles into the trip right now. And so far, so good. As long as this tire will hold together and get me to Salt Lake City, Utah. That's where I've got to go. I went from Central Oregon and I'm going to Salt Lake City, Utah. Going through Idaho. Never been to Idaho, so that ought to be interesting. All right, well, if I have anything else to show you guys other than cows, I'll show you. Oh, looking out over that hood, it feels right. It's the way it's supposed to be. Big American car, big hood, big engine. Today on the Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous, we enter the humble abode of the Hands-On channel as they travel across the United States. Here we'll take a look at the Best Western Suite, they call it, with the queen bed. It's got everything you need and nothing you don't. AC, check. Pillows galore, check. Only need one, but you know. Ironing board that I'm never going to use, check. Iron, microwave, maybe, might microwave something, but probably not. Fridge is important. Does it work? Oh, kind of moves around when you open the door. Yep, it's cold. Okay, we're just taking a look here, and we're going to get a really close look because even though I prepaid for the room, they wanted to charge me 50 extra bucks as a deposit, they say, for damages to the room. So I want to make sure that I document everything on video so that no damages or charges or fees will be associated with me. Nice big TV. I'm probably going to enjoy on that here in a little while. There I am after a hard day of running. Boy, we got a lot of work done today. Got a lot of miles down. Made that 12-hour drive seem like it was about 8 with that Camaro. Okay, let's see what we got here. All right, so just making sure it looks decent-ish, but you know, I mean, I see some stuff in the corner down there, and I see some like mildew and mold. They probably need to bleach that out. Look at that. It's got some rust on it. Was there a dookie stain in the toilet or what? Nope, not yet anyway. There will be, because let me tell you, I'm going to be putting it down. I ate a Burger King burger today, and hadn't been able to poop very well. You know, it's probably a little TMI there, but I don't mind. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Door has some stickum. This is where I'll be getting in here and taking me about a 2-hour shower, because I haven't been able to shower like I normally do. Just a critique, this is nothing against the, you know, the quality or anything of the place, but I prefer a wand, you know. If you got the wand, you can do the undercarriage and do a really good job. Come on, hit me up in the comments if you know what I'm talking about. You're not afraid to admit it. Do you wash your undercarriage, you know, with the old wand tool and get it good and clean, or do you turn upside down and stand on your hands and do it that way? I don't know. Looks like I got some poo in here, some different varieties. Okay, that's nice. But yeah, we're just taking some notes here. You know, surely they wouldn't charge me for some scuds, but you never know. They might say I scuds the place out or something, and I want to make sure that they know my name is not Scuzz Whitley. That's a different YouTuber. But yeah, you know, I don't see any some dirty handprints. That wasn't me. Yeah, just little things all over. This looks like quite a bit of an older Best Western. And, you know, it's not bad if you don't mind this kind of stuff. Some people are really grossed out by that sort of thing. It doesn't really bother me, to be honest with you. But again, I just want to make notes of the conditions here because I damn sure don't want to be charged an extra 50 bucks that they didn't tell us about when we prepaid for the room. That's why I'm pissed off about it. So Guys, if you want to get mad, go out to the world and do just about anything. It's probably going to piss you off because it costs so much, and then all the hidden fees and extra bullshit. Look at that. I didn't do that. I was already like that. I was joking with my wife earlier that I may be painting the walls later, but I'll make sure to note that ain't mine. Mine will be over here somewhere. Oh, I went too far that time, didn't I? YouTube won't ban that, though. Only if I say something conservative, you know. They only hate conservatives, so all the sex you want to talk about, that's fine, but and gross stuff. But, oh, nice painting here, you know, whatever. Mainly I'm interested in that and that right over there and that. Be getting some good sleep tonight. All right, that's my walk around here. Sorry, this is kind of a humble abode, but at least it has a commode that I can use at my leisure. And oh, you thought that was all? You thought that was all? Uh-huh. I got a view of the pool, okay? So we might just make some videos. Who knows what's going to be going on out there. But anyway, windows are good. Just pretend I didn't say that. Looks like I could even open this window if I wanted to, but is that freaking unlocked? Let's just lock that, and just in case. I don't want the boogeyman coming in here in the middle. That's kind of odd, wasn't it? Did you see that? I swear to God I didn't do that. Hopefully I recorded that, but that window was unlocked. Hopefully that wasn't an indication that the boogeyman's coming. But I might actually go out there and swim. I brought my swim trunks. I mean, y'all want to go out there and have a dip with me? We'll see. We'll see. All right. We'll catch you in a minute.